So, who'd like to earn an inspiration point? Go for
I
it.
was supposed to take it.
Right, the session starts with combat against two zombies that come charging out of the darkness. Very quickly, the group realizes that these creatures have sentience and try to talk their way out of it, but Bert can't control his urges and tries to eat people. So you will destroy him and have a nice chat with Benny, asking about where we were. He tells us it's called or it's not like it's called this one. It's like it's the Safian. I think that's how they pronounced it. Used to be a cultist layer, and he was raised to guard it, but they left. Although it was only when the party came along that his consciousness sort of came back. He sort of described it as re-waking up. He still feels the yearning to eat, but also there's this yearning to go into the desert and find something. Great descriptions. Saurin proposes he goes with them, but he's like, nah, it's taking all my strength to restrain myself from eating you all. So she says, why don't you go past here, and points out or gives a description of our mate Ronnie. So he wanders off, but it sets off the trap and he's caught hanging from the ceiling. And then Saurin goes and gets him down. Gregor goes up, searches the room and finds some stuff. Manny asks Ben before he leaves, and he describes one room having a black altar where they did what weird shit, and possibly where they raised him. Apparently there is a secret treasure room, has something to do with the cultists bringing in new people and their initiations. Manny opens the door to a dark corridor and finds a trap running the length of it. Gregor starts throwing rocks down it until he's satisfies that he's set it off enough that it's no longer working. Ben points out a crack in the wall to Rin, and after some doubt, she goes checks it out and finds some stuff in there. Manny heads north and finds a study with papers that look like they should have been destroyed long ago. Voxalter does some creeping down the corridor. And a suit of armor comes and attacks us. After the battle, we do some investigating where we find out about the gods Chaos, Kronos, and Zume. And then we also learn from Rek about the creation myth and what happens to Zume and how she was killed. Yeah, so at that point, we realised how battered and bruised we are, so we decided to hunker down and take a long rest. I had a chat with my invisible rat that I'm still not sure I'm losing my mind about. Oh yeah, Saurin scolds me for talking too much. Gregor takes over and hears something. Skittering. Maybe it's so nimble that it's not moving any debris, or more likely it's on the ceiling. Long rest complete. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Continue exploring when a dark mantle surprises us and attacks. Refill water skins, Saurin purifies them, and we find the altar room.
You've all entered this room with the altar. Now, I'll give you a description again, just to refresh your memories. The corridor opens into a circular sanctum. In the centre half, buried in sand and ash, lies a stone idol shaped like a sleeping mask, a face carved in rest, not triumph. Behind it, against the far wall, an altar of black stone juts from the floor like a broken tooth. Its surface is stained with old resin and wax, and a low bowl sits in its centre, filled with something that looks like dried pitch. The floor around the idol is inlaid with a knot design that never completes, looping and looping, always stopping short. The air is colder here, and for a moment you feel watched, not from above, but from somewhere behind your thoughts. So, Saurin's entered this room. She's seems to have stood there for about 15 seconds, and we start the session where she takes her glaive.
Great axe.
Oh, your great axe, that's right, yes.
Yeah.
Your great axe. She looks full of rage and she heads towards the altar. So you want to move yourself? And as you step there, in your rage, you all failed to spot a cultist hiding behind the wall. And I will get
well,
you.
I was mid swing.
Yeah. Oh no, you'll still get your swing.
So, okay, cool.
You'll still get your swing. Roll your d20 for hit.
Bibbidi bobbidi. Oh, why is the thingy? Why are they at the top?
I know, right?
Oh, I don't like it.
I can change that back to the side. It's just an experiment.
No, it was just like, oh my god.
Okay, so you swing your axe and you make contact, and it's at this point that you see, and I'll show you a picture. You see this guy just stood there, grinning at you, crouched behind, and you notice his eyes have a peculiar orange glow to them.
Do I recognise him from what I just saw?
Yes, you do. Same clothing.
Same guy?
No, not same guy, same clothing.
So, okay.
Are we surprised?
You are not surprised, no, because they've
Okay,
kind of watched Rin swing at the altar, kind of almost gleefully.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off.
Last, please.
Okay. Well, let's see how we get on with these first of all. Because one of these might get a nat 20.
2 natural 20s this campaign, both of them on initiative.
Good at least.
Okay, still want to go last?
Oh, yes, please.
First
like
up
it.
then is Manny.
Oh, I'll head towards where Saurin go. And see another dude hiding behind here, and I'll do a stabby stab.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's go with that one first.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I in dim light.
I don't think you are.
No, he's 25 feet away from me, so he's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. There is light in the room, because if I
Right.
turn that one off, look, you can see the effect it's having on you, so you're not in dim light.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's normal damage roll then.
Sorry, dude.
And now it's alright.
Oh, damn, yeah, you're 2d6 third level now. Oof.
Yeah, and you got 2 rogues.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 12 points of damage with that hit. This dude staggers towards Saurin with the weight of your dagger thrust into his back, and he turns, blood trickling from his mouth, grinning.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna attack again.
With your offhand, I take it?
With my offhand, yeah.
Yep. That's also a hit. Okay. Again, not as solid this time, but you do manage to strike him, causing a little more blood loss. He still smiles at you.
A little discomfort is more than non-discomfort.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Thank you.
Okay. This cultist turns to you, Manny, looks at you, lifts up a dagger to his own throat, and cuts it. Can both of you make Constitution saving throws?
What, me too?
Yep.
Con save.
I don't like that.
Wow.
Constitution saves. Where is that? There that is.
Okay, so you're taking half damage. This cultist drags the knife across his throat and the blood sprays in your direction, and he turns round and some sprays in your direction, Saurin, as this black blood douses you and starts to burn into your clothes and armour and your exposed flesh as you take 4d6 acid damage.
Jesus, what?
Damn.
So that's
okay.
10 points of damage and 5 to you, Manny, as he is now dead. And that takes us to Saurin.
He's dead.
Yes.
I will move down and attack this guy with my great axe, because that's what I've got out at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm not used to using it.
Nah, that's decent. Solid enough hit for 7 points of damage. As again he looks at you, those orange eyes kind of a little bit crazed. Anything else?
I'm just gonna say to the others, don't let this one die. And that's my turn.
Okay. You hear a noise from behind you, Saurin, as another person leaps out from an alcove in the east wall. And I'll just show you what she looks like. Dressed in
Does she look familiar?
black robes and a mask that kind of looks a bit goatish, looks to be made of bronze or some other shiny metal. Make me a religion check.
Boo. Oh, you cock!
Wow.
With a 3, I'm afraid not. Okay, and she is going to cast Sacred Flame at you. Sacred Flame, could you please make a dex save?
Sure thing. Wow.
That's a fail, as you're engulfed in flames and you take 5 points of fire damage. It's not fire, it's radiant, isn't it? Is it radiant?
Radiant, yeah.
It is
Yeah,
radiant,
radiant.
yeah, do apologise. Don't know why it's called
So you
Sacred
should-
Flame and it's radiant.
Because it's
Still
a
a
radiant
radiant.
flame.
It's holy fire.
This cultist will attempt to
Oh.
attack.
No, ignore me. I was going to use my channel divinity, but I don't think I will.
Okay. It's going to attempt to stick you with this black knife that he's got. And misses. That takes us to Voxalta, Europe.
I'm gonna sling something at the goat mask.
Okay, she does have cover from the altar here.
Ooh, okay, what, half cover.
Yep.
We will try anyway, because Saurin doesn't want the other one to die, so I'm gonna...
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah. No worries. And that's me for now, thank you.
Okay. Gregor.
Gregor is gonna move up and around the altar. And
Again, she's going to get cover from there unless you get close into that square. You need to get on that far side of the altar.
yeah, Gregor's probably just gonna rugby tackle her and try and get in a grapple.
Okay, can you get close enough? You got enough movement?
What was that? That was...
I mean, you can try and
10,
go over
20.
you can try and go over the altar, but you'll have to do a grapple at disadvantage.
It's fine. We'll go around it. So move to there on 25 feet of movement.
Yep.
Cool. And then we will do a grapply grapple. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, not bad, not bad. She sees you coming and just step back and uses keeps the altar between you and her.
That's fine. No worries.
Anything else?
That's the end of Gregor's turn.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget that you've got a level of encumbrance.
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Do you want me to roll that athletics again?
No, it's not. Well, it's not going to make any difference, is it? So.
No. Yeah, fair enough.
See. Wreck.
I'm going to stumble into this room, confused where the fighting has suddenly come from. Still can't. Ah, I see one with Saurin, so I'm just going to cold breath out, and we're gonna first we'll target him, and then we're gonna just frostbite him. So con save 19.
Can't save.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
He takes nothing. Okay, so I use 10 feet of movement to get there. You know what? Let's just back up a little bit, and that'll be my turn.
What was your con save? Do you know what? For some reason, I thought you said your con save was 20. I don't know why.
I wish.
That would have been impressive, level 1.
That would have
Or
been
level 3.
impressive. Okay.
I'd have to have like an intelligence score of 32 or something. No, 20.
Okay.
30, yeah.
So you feel this little tug on
Yeah.
your robes, Wreck, as you get bardic inspiration.
Wow.
There
Okay.
we go. Manny.
I'm thinking, let's take down this goat-looking lady.
Go
Some
for it.
stabs. Starting with the obsidian dagger. 13. No, 14.
That's a hit, because she doesn't have the cover from there.
Hell yeah, and let's add a sneak attack.
Okay. How would you like to have done that?
As she's like occupied with Gregor, I'm just gonna go stab her like right through the spine by the neck.
Okay. As your knife sinks into her blood starts to spray in your direction. Can you make me a con save?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, spicy blood. 21.
That's a save, so you take half damage. And she doesn't get to turn around and do it to somebody else, because she didn't do it herself. So that's 5 points of damage, of acid damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna offhand throw the dagger at my bonus action. Offhand throw the
Yep.
moonstone dagger. What?
That's a hit.
Hell yeah. 1 damage.
Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage. Okay, as you throw this dagger, it just nicks his cheek and then clatters into the far wall. He turns to you, Saurin, grins, and tries to attack you. Oh. Yeah, not very successfully with a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Saurin.
Bring it, bitch. I'm going to return the same smirk and whack him with my grey axe. Try and do it like on the flat side,
Okay.
so non-lethally. I don't want to kill him. Motherfucker.
Yeah. That's with a roll of 4 for a total of 9. No.
Can I do an offhand unarmed strike?
You have to have a light weapon, I believe.
Damn it. And I just
think so.
nut in one.
No. Bonus action, anything?
No.
Okay. Vox Altar.
How's this guy looking? Is he looking particularly ropey, or does he look
He's injured, but
determined still?
yeah, it doesn't look like he's close to death or anything.
I don't know if there's a mechanic for this, but could I try and effectively disarm him from range? So I want to aim. Sorry, I want to aim specifically for. I'm assuming he's holding a shiv like the other one.
He is.
Would it be possible for me to just target the shiv and try and smash it out of his hand?
You can certainly give it a go, but you're gonna have to hit a high armor class.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's very difficult. I don't want to risk smashing him and killing him.
Yeah.
But I think it would be very helpful if he didn't have his knife, so he can't do his blood thing the other one did.
Yeah, I mean there are specific, obviously, mechanics for it, but for the rule of cool, we'll let you give it a go.
That's all right.
Yeah, that misses quite badly, unfortunately. Gregor.
Gregor is going to continue his spree of trying to beat the fuck out of people. So he's gonna come down here and try and just grapple the dude.
Yep, go for it.
With his disadvantage athletics check.
15, oh that's pretty good, even with disadvantage, you know. Athletics, normal. Yeah, he's grappled.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's Gregor trying to wrestle the knife off him, I guess.
Wreck.
I can see that they're trying to restrain him, but I've got nothing cheap to do that. So I can't non-lethally do shit. So I will just take the dodge action.
Okie dokie. Manny.
Oh, I'm gonna try and non-lethally fucking smack him with the butt of my dagger.
Go for it, smack him with your butt.
I'm gonna smack him with my butt. That's my favorite thing to do.
He just touched a bird.
Some butt smacking.
Yep. You don't get sneak attack with this because you can't non-lethally sneak attack.
What?
6 points of damage.
6 butt damage.
Damage to
Can-
the butt.
Damage to the butt. Can
Damage
I
to the
offhand slap him with my hand?
You threw it last round.
No, this with my hand, just straight up slap him with my offhand.
You want
Backhand him.
a
Yeah,
bitch slap? I think you could do it. Yeah, go for it. Unarmed attack. Unarmed strike.
Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Go for your bitch slap.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't it with advantage because he's grappled?
No, that's
no,
restrained.
it's restrained.
Bitch.
Not the same thing.
Nope. Okay, you do that so badly you almost slap yourself around the face. Okay, we move on to his turn for this round. He's going to attack. 1 and 2 Gregor, 3, 4 Manny, 5, 6 Saurin.
But you
Hell
think
yeah.
the number of attacks for a second.
Can you imagine?
So that's going to Manny. That's a miss.
That's a miss, yeah.
Saurin.
Yeah, I wanna headbutt him.
Go for an unarmed strike then. Yeah, that's a hit. So you do your strength +1.
Oh.
4 points of damage. Okay, yeah, he's not looking good. And anything else for you, Saurin?
Who picked up the rope? Not me. I'm just gonna. Has anybody got any rope to tie this motherfucker up with?
Ew.
And my turn.
Cool, Vox Alter.
That all seems to be in hand. So I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Gregor.
Can Gregor use his attack to make the man now magically unconscious?
You can make a non-lethal attack. Just a normal
Yeah.
attack, weapon attack.
We'll do that then. Gosh.
Yeah, easy enough. Do you damage?
That's just 4 damage flat.
4 damage flat, is it? Okay. Okay, he falls to the ground, unconscious, and we will bring combat to a close for now.
I'm gonna pick up my dagger.
What happened?
Fucking cultists.
I'm going to search the dead masked lady.
Okay. Do a perception check.
I would like to take their daggers.
Gregor is going to tie the guy up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Or anything
find,
else happens.
you find a key, and you also find a couple of red potions. Well, Gregor, what did you say you were doing?
He's going to tie the unconscious dude up.
Okay, do you have rope?
I do.
Okay, easy enough. You have one guy tied up.
Hooray! I shall name him Kenneth.
He shall be my pet.
I would like to search Kenneth and take his dagger.
Okay. If you would like to search Kenneth, do a perception check.
Perception. 21.
easy enough. The only thing he has on him is a normal shiv. In Vox Alter, what are you doing?
I'd like to check the walls to see if there's any more hidden people or rooms or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm sure that was the only nasty surprise, basically.
So what you can see is the altar. There's a bowl on the altar, as per the description. It does appear to be a passageway behind the altar, but do a perception check. Let's see if you spot anything else. Okay, nothing else that you notice looking at the walls in the room.
Oh, that's safe then. Lovely.
Okay, Rek, do you want to do anything?
Investigate the altar.
Okay, do a perception check.
Not investigation?
Not at this stage. You're just, explain to me exactly what you're doing, and we'll decide if it's investigation or perception.
Well, is there anything obvious on top?
There is a bowl and what looks to be a rusty dagger.
Yeah, no, I'll just do the perception then.
Okay.
19.
As you look at the altar, you realise there's a space underneath the altar, and it looks like there is like a wooden board or a tray or something just poking out.
Check this out. And I'll grab it.
Okay, you pulling it?
Sure.
Okay, you pull it out, and it appears to be looks like a scroll of parchment.
Cool, open it up.
Okay. Do you want to read it?
If I'm able to, yeah.
Okay, and it says, I'm not going to read it all out, but I'll give you the gist of what it is. Appears to be a series of lessons, and the first lesson is titled Do Not Wake the Sleeper. Waking breaks the bowl, breaking spills the world. The sleeper is not absent, the sleeper is contained. We do not call him to walk, we do not beg him to speak, we do not ask him to look upon us. We ask only this, that the lid becomes thin and the steam finds cracks. And then it continues on to page 2 with what dreams are. Page 3 lesson is titled Work of the Faithful. Page 4 is titled Needles. Page 5 is titled The Leak. Page 6 is The Enemy. Page 7 The Promise. Page 8 in a different hand is written in a sort of hurried but smaller writing. We are close. The dream grows louder each cycle. The prison below the desert is an anchor. The anchor must be used or broken. The 5 must be found before the waking men do. And
Sure, I'm reading this aloud.
okay, and it is there for you to pick up. And if you just give me a second, I will copy all of that into chat for you. Anybody else doing anything while that's happening?
I would like just to have a quick search on the second dead guy as well.
Okay, do another perception check.
Yep.
Okay, and the 19, again, you find just an ordinary dagger.
Grab that one as well.
Gregor, Saurin, anything from you guys?
Gregor's just gonna watch the prisoner and, yeah, suffer from sleep deprivation a little bit.
Cool.
I will grab Manny and pull him aside. Gregor, can you shout if he wakes up?
Yeah, sure.
And I will manhandle, drag Manny out of the room. Yeah, so I manhandle you out of the room and just keep pulling you further and further away from everybody else. You probably noticed that she seems not herself and a little bit disheveled. And you've probably not seen her like this for a very, very, very long time. Manny, when I went into that room, something happened with the egg.
What do you mean? Something happened with the egg?
When I went into the room, I felt like my bag started to like vibrate. And so I opened it, I looked at it, and it was like pulsing slightly, and when I went further into the room, it started to look like it got warm and like hot enough for me to feel it through the bag. And then it's like it showed me the past. It showed me my dad. I saw the cultists. I think they cursed him and sent him back to my mother with a message to return the egg. Or else, basically, I think it was, give us the egg, or we will unmake everything that you hold dear. I think they're the reason he's dead. And we've just brought the egg where the egg should never have been brought back to.
How were we supposed to know that? You haven't
We
had
weren't.
any information about the egg.
I can't believe my mother didn't know about. He did not look good. He was so disheveled. He was clearly had been beaten, and then, but like not just once. It was like he'd been given time to heal a little bit before they went at him again. He looked horrendous. He looked confused. And I want to fucking destroy everything in this place now.
We're right there with you, as always.
I don't want to tell the others.
Yeah, that's your choice.
You know I don't keep anything from you.
Well, it's pretty fucking hard for you to keep anything from me, to be honest. We're in this together.
I don't think they should know about the egg.
Not yet, at least.
No, it's not. This is our burden to bear, my burden to bear. Especially if it's linked to my dad. And my mother.
We need to know way more about it before we can tell anyone else about it as well. I feel like we don't know what it is, what it does.
How do we ask these cultist questions about the egg without the others knowing about the egg?
To be honest, I don't think that guy would know anything about it. Probably been that lady with a mask.
Maybe we'll
Like
find some more people. Or some more writing.
Maybe. Let's hope that. Rick did find another book as well, so maybe there's something in that.
True. Maybe we should go back before we create too much suspicion.
Let's do that. Before, during this conversation, conversation, I would just like to have a looks around my shoulder to see if anyone has sneaking up upon us, listening.
Okay, do a perception check.
Yeah.
You're not aware of anybody. Okay, I'll
Right.
take you back to the
Let's
other.
head back. I'm just gonna give Saurin a hug.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to the others.
I probably cling on to him for like a second more than I usually do,
Okay.
and
We
then
got
like
this.
hurriedly walk back to the others.
While those two are out of the room, would anybody like to do anything in here?
I'm just rereading the book.
So you're reading Fox Altar? Good.
I check this door.
Yep.
Investigate the door, even.
Yep.
Use
So,
the right words.
three locks, not trapped that you can see. Your impression of the locks is that they are very complicated.
In which case, I know Manny's good with locks because that's the first thing he got was thieves' tools. So I'm gonna go and try and find him.
And it's at this point you notice he's not in the room. Neither him and Saurin are.
Alright. Anything up there?
Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. No. It was perfect timing of as I went to answer. I was like, I think I might kill everyone if I sneeze directly into the mic. So.
Yeah.
Found the treasurer. Looks pretty complicated though. And then looking around like, you see, where'd the other two go?
Saurin practically dragged Manny by his ear.
Yeah, I'll leave it then. And I'll just wait. I'll lean up against the altar and I'll wait for them to return.
Damn, you're not being nosy?
No, Saurin's pretty scary. And she was in quite a bad mood when we walked into this room, so not today.
Not today, Satan. Not
I feel like
today.
that's character growth for Patrick.
Yeah, I'm trying to play the character more.
So after about 5 minutes, Manny and Saurin return.
I'll sort of just get your attention. I don't know, like knock you on the knee or something.
Ow!
Oh.
First was my ear, now my knees. Jesus!
Come on, come take a look at this. I need another set of eyes.
I feel like I
I'm
got some
possibly
bad
done.
karma. What have I done?
Jesus.
Need this. Oh hell yeah, there's some
Look at
locks.
this. Yeah.
These look intricate. I'll have a look at the locks as well.
Okay. Do an investigation check for me if you want to inspect
Can
the
I-
logs.
Help because I've already looked and I'm proficient.
Yes, you can. You can have the help action.
Right.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so the locks are extremely complicated, very well crafted. These were designed to keep something or someone out or in. They were certainly not meant to be your casual run-of-the-mill lock that you would encounter.
I have 2 keys. Do they fit into these locks?
Do you wish to try?
Guys, I feel like there's just these locks. They aren't meant to be open. Maybe there's something in there. Want to open this door?
Yes.
I have a key, Manny.
We have 3 keys. There are 3 locks.
let me.
Sorry.
You don't look great. Let me heal you first.
Yeah, and sorry, my bad. There are 4 locks, not 3.
4 locks. Alright.
I will put a cure wounds into money.
Okay.
Money.
Because you look quite bad.
Oh yeah, I'm well beaten up.
Yeah, he looks like he's got bad acne at the minute.
Yep.
And I
just
get to,
wash my face
because
a bit in
it's-
the water outside.
because it's you, I get to add my proficiency to it as well. So it's
Correct.
+2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Look
10
at
hit
that.
points back.
That's amazing.
And now I need to try not to cast any more spells because I need to save one for purifying water shit.
Yeah.
Purify water and shit. That's a great spell.
I made it myself.
Well, we have 3 keys or 4 locks, so I'll stick one of the keys in to begin with and see what happens.
Okay. Are you choosing a particular lock, or are you just like starting at the top and going down?
Let's start with the top and going down.
Okay. So it fits in the top lock without any problem, and you turn and you hear a faint click as the lock appears to open. And then you try the next key, and then the next one. You have the first 3 open.
I'm gonna try and pick the last lock then.
Okay, go for it.
Can I help with this?
If you wish to give in the help action.
Yes, I will try and help.
Right, see? How hard could it be?
I want in. Oh.
That's awful. Double 11s.
You think you're doing a really good job at trying to get this to turn, but it's almost like it's weighted, and you think that you're way off being able to get this lock open. And actually, if you attempt too much, your lock picks will break.
Yeah. If I feel like that on the first try, I'm not gonna go for it anymore. That's way hard.
I wish I'd gone for my other level 2 spell. That would have been so handy right about now.
Like,
Not.
Yep.
Yeah.
like, I'm quite good at picking locks, and that's hard. Let's see if we can find the last key. Where that could be.
Well,
While they're doing this,
Where do we find the other ones?
Sorry, let Gregor speak. Yep.
while we're doing that, Gregor's gonna take his Blightwood amulet and just see what this prisoner's been exposed to, if he can.
After a few minutes of you holding this amulet close to him, it starts to develop a thin layer of moss.
Okie
Almost like there's not anything on him now, but it's like the residual of what he was exposed to.
Oh, that's cool. Makes sense to Gregor. He puts the amulet away and goes back to just watching the prisoner.
Okay. Are you waiting until he wakes up?
Yeah, unless no one else does anything.
Well, we can get this over and done with and try and get some information out of him. And then have a look around for the 4th key. I will just dump the manky water skin on his face.
Okay. He...
Wait, is he tied up first?
Yes, he is, yes.
Cool. Yeah.
He splutters and looks around, blinking the water out of his eyes, and looks up and sees you, Saurin, and that that grin comes across his face again, showing his blackened teeth. Actually, what's your passive? Your passive is 12. You notice he doesn't appear to have a tongue.
We can't fucking speak.
Looks like it was cut out.
That's fucked.
Do you think this motherfucker can talk?
His grin gets bigger.
Not really use for him then.
No.
Let's leave him.
Just break the guy's neck.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yep. Jesus.
What are you doing?
He's gonna try and snap the guy's neck as a coup de grace.
Okay. Easy enough. He's not putting up any resistance. He just, as you move your hands towards his neck, he just looks up at you, smiling. And he falls limply against the wall as the light passes from his eyes.
What a waste of fucking time. I'm gonna refill my Nanky water skin.
Okay.
Gregor is gonna coil his rope back up.
Yep.
I'm gonna head up to the corridor where we found the statue. Not the statue, the animated Uta Guardian.
Okay.
'Cause there's a door at the end.
There it is.
Hang on. I'm going to give myself 5 lay on hands.
Okay, so you're heading to that corridor. Those of you still in this room, Rek and Gregor, are you doing anything or are you joining them?
We will join them.
Yeah.
I will head down because I believe it's been disarmed.
Okay, and there is a door at the end of the corridor. It appears to be a door that's been carved in the rock itself.
Don't think the door has been looked at though, so let me have a look on it first.
I was about to say the same thing.
Okay. Are you investigating the door?
Yes, sir.
Go for it. Okay, the door is not trapped, and you believe that it is a simple sliding sheet of rock.
Right.
You opening it?
See if... Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. Behind it, there is a staircase leading down.
Do we want to have a quick look around everywhere again first to make sure that the other key's not up here before we head down?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like we have looked everywhere, don't we? Haven't we?
I don't know. We could just double check.
Okay.
Like in half an hour, just double check up here, see if we've missed it somewhere.
Okay, so for expediency, if you wish to double search the rooms, we say you can take an hour, and then I'll just get you all to do perception checks.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone do a perception check then, please.
Harry, I sent you a message, but I've changed my mind. I said it wasn't immediate, but it might be now. about like scavenging for ammo for my sling. So like rocks or stones or something of the right size and weight.
Okay.
Is that something I can do up here while they're looking for the key? Can I be looking to
Yeah.
Natural
loads of-
20.
Hell
stones
yeah.
and stuff? So it's a good spot to look for that.
Everyone do your perception check, and Voxalter, yes, yeah, feel free to roll 2d6, and that's how many you get back.
Cool.
Okay. You don't find anything of interest except in the room with the writing desk. Actually, under the writing desk itself, there is a small pouch containing 5 gold.
Yoink.
Okay. And that's all you find. Okay, heading downstairs.
Yes.
Voxalter, what are you looking for?
Ammo for the sling. You see these rocks, and I'll show them. Hold one up. Right size, right weight. Should fly nicely.
Ah, I found these back in the squeeze, and
Oh, Gregor takes this opportunity to give someone the darts he picked up earlier.
I think Manny called them. Manny called them.
Yes.
Yes, he stops throwing away his daggers.
Okay.
they're not going to do me any good.
These are perfect. Thank you.
As you descend these stairs, I'll give you a description. Corridor kind of heads south and east, and eventually opens out into a longer corridor, or extends eastwards. Under the influence of Rex light, you notice the cracked checkered floor pattern underfoot. Nobody's been here in a very long time. It looks like you're disturbing the dust here for the first time in probably at least 15 years, you would guess. And you have free movement.
Let's go first and keep a steady lookout for traps or anything like that.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Balls.
Okay, for a total of 8. Is that a nat 1 for you? No, it's 3.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. Everything seems fine.
Goody goody. Oh.
Okay. As you
Next roll.
turn the corner, you see an iron-bound door ahead of you.
I'll take a look at the door as well. See, look, any traps or if it's locked or anything like that.
Okay. Investigate the door then. It doesn't seem to be trapped. Not locked as far as you can tell.
Oh, perfect. The door.
Okay, it opens with a loud squeak. And dust falls off the top of the door. Have you got dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. What you see beyond you is a looks to be a large room. It goes on in all directions, and even above you, further than your dark vision. And you can see just about in the center of the room, you can see what appears to be a dais with like a monolith in the center, about 10 foot high, with some kind of crystal on the top. and positioned beneath it at the north, south, east and west of the dais, you see what appears to be large mirrors. Like large mirrors on pivots.
Did you say the ceiling was too high for our dark vision?
How high is your dark vision? How far?
60.
If you've both got 60, then yes.
Go into the room.
Okay. You enter the room, and to your left and right, you see two statues.
I don't like this at all. They're probably gonna come to life and fuck us up properly.
I'm gonna get my glaive out at the ready.
Yeah, daggers are out and ready to fucking throw at them as anything that moves.
Bring it, bitch.
Okay. Just pause it there while I read you the description. Stone slab thuds shut behind you, Rek, sealing the entrance with a final grind. In the centre of the chamber, a low column balances a cloudy crystal. In each corner stands a robed statue, each seemingly adorned with a different motif. In the northwest, this statue seems to be wrapped in thicker robes and has icicles hanging from his sleeves. And by that I mean that's how the stone is carved, they're not literally icicles hanging down. In the northeast, this statue's brow is beaded with sweat, and around his neck rests a chain of flowers. In the southwest, this statue's robes seem to be made from crinkled leaves, and he holds a staff of rotting wood. In the southeast, this statue is adorned with a crown made of delicate flowers, and in his hands he holds a young lamb. The one thing they all have in common is a glass bauble seated in the chest area. A line of old script rings the dais, and as you step forward, the crystal begins to glow weakly. The dais is encircled by 4 large mirrors resting on metal bases. And I'll get you all to roll initiative. Who's got 20 again? Jeez.
That's the first one this session.
Right, it was the second initiative.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, Manny. Do you want to stay where you are? Or do you want to change?
No, I'll go last, I think.
Okay, so your nat 20, your 24 now becomes a 5. Here we go, and we will begin. And first up is Rek.
You know what? I'm quite happy where I am. There's a big paladin right in between me and the whatever dangers of this room. I think I'll just take the dodge action and see what happens.
Okay. That takes us to Voxalter.
And I examine the glass bauble that's in this statue here.
Well, you can examine the statue.
Well, yeah, can I take a look at the statue?
Yeah, so this is the northwest one. So the statue seems to be wrapped in thicker robes and has icicles hanging from his sleeves. Appears to be a wizard of some kind, and the sort of glass bauble in the chest doesn't appear to be anything special as far as you can tell, but do a perception check. Okay. No, you're not able to ascertain anything additional.
That'll do me for this turn.
Okay. Saurin.
I'm just going to keep an eye out. I'll probably move forward a little bit so I'm behind Manny, and I've got my glaive in hand, so I'm ready. thing pops out.
Okay. Gregor.
Just gonna peer into the gloom and see what he can see.
Okay. Do a perception check for me. You're limited to how far his light is, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Why, what have you
I've got
done?
120 feet of dark vision off of the runes as a rune knight.
Ah, nice.
Oh, that means you can see the you might be able to see the ceiling.
Okay, do your perception check. Okay. So you can actually see quite a lot. You can see the ceiling. The ceiling appears to be domed, and it's nothing of interest there. You can't see any monsters hiding or any runes or sigils or anything like that on the ceiling. It just looks like a plain stone ceiling.
Always worth checking with Harry.
Always. And when are we going to remember that as well?
Only when it jumps like the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah. And then we'll have someone at the back with a crossbow just watching the ceiling all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah. Gregor's gonna probably wander further into the center of the room to try and get a better view.
Okie dokie.
So,
I will read some additional text for you. Carved around the central dais, visible with torchlight or dark vision, it says, "Begin where life is born. Follow the sun's climb. Reap what was promised. End where all things sleep, but never the two shall cross." And as you get to there, the crystal on top starts to glow and pulse. Manny, whatever.
Manny.
I'll go towards the center of the room as well to have a look-see at this thing in the middle. Is there any writing on these things?
Do a perception check, please.
Yeah. Perception.
Fuck me. They appear to be bronze mirrors, highly polished. Strangely, the hood on top of each mirror has prevented any dust from falling upon it. They appear to be able to be rotated.
Does it look like there are holders here for torches on this central column?
It does.
Or are these holes here? Or are those
So,
holes?
they appear to be crystals. Very, very
Right.
small crystals.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to try and spin this one
Okay.
towards.
As soon as you touch it, as soon as your hand rests on it, a beam of light shoots out from the crystal atop it and hits the mirror.
Ooh, can I angle the beam?
You can.
Try and angle the beam towards the Vox Alta statue.
Okay.
This could be fun.
Yeah, it might be fun.
Not for Vox Alta, but for everyone else.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I
Maybe
did
we
something.
have to angle the lights at them in a certain order, like
Yeah, maybe.
on the
I don't
thingy
know.
that you read.
Or Manny's just done the exact thing that we were told not to do.
Maybe.
Why would
Well,
Magnus ever do
technically,
that?
begin where life is born. This was the ice one, and it was the Big Bang that started all of life. So it was
Oh, yeah.
just an icy wasteland.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ice Age.
The ice
Be
of
a lucky
space.
guess.
And the squirrel that's gonna is gonna push the nuts into the ice to crack it.
Or it's going to be like the computer room again, and we're not going to understand why, but we're going to nail it first time.
Yeah.
Last.
Yeah,
Bella.
absolutely.
Oh look, a dandelion. The last of the season.
look.
The last dandelion.
As the light hits this, it catches the crystal. The crystal in the chest glows for a split second, but then it goes out. And that's your go. Wreck.
That was anticlimactic.
I suggest before we fiddle with weird magic things, we check them out, and I pull out my spell book and begin the 10-minute process of casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
Boring.
Voxalta.
I'd announced to everyone what happened, what I saw happen with the.
Oh, sorry. Hold back. I'm just going to reverse that slightly. This will have happened. I'm going to let you have your go again, Rick.
Oop.
Because what happens there, before it gets to you, on initiative 20, something happens. Rick, can you roll me a d4, please? Two. Okay. From here, in a 60-foot cone, so basically there, the cone emits a beam of cold. And Voxalta, you are the only person caught in it.
Oh no!
Well,
Yikes.
Could I have you do a DC 13 dexterity save?
Well, that's not that hard. You're a rogue.
oh,
Don't jinx it.
Okay. So you do take 2d6 cold damage, halved. So you take 3 cold damage, but your movement is reduced by 10 foot for your next round. Okay, Wreck, your go.
Yeah, basically I repeat what I said, but instead of waddling forward, I fly up 20 feet.
Yep.
And then I move forward
Okay.
and then begin the process of
Doing your spell.
years.
Okay. Now it's Voxalta's go.
I'm not going to touch anything. But what's my speed? 15. Got to move away from that. And then I'm going to let Rek do his thing.
Okay. Saurin.
I am probably just going to watch from afar and just glaive out at the ready in case I'm needed to jump into action.
Okay. Gregor.
Gregor is gonna step up onto the altar and then look over at Manny and see if he wants to give any instructions.
Okay. Manny.
What to do? That text that you copied in chat, was that something we all got?
Anyone that is within sort of 15 foot of the dais can read that.
What were the different, that was ice, were the other, or do you know what the other ones are? Statues.
The statues, the one in the northwest is statue seems to be wrapped in thicker robes and has icicles hanging from his sleeves. Then the one in the northeast, this statue's brow is beaded with sweat, and around his neck rests a chain of flowers. On the southwest, this statue's robes seem to be made from crinkled leaves, and he holds a dying staff. And in the southeast, this statue is adorned with a crown made of delicate flowers, and in his hands he holds a young lamb.
The sun's long climb to southwest. Reap what was promised as autumn and the harvest probs. And then the last one would be the ice one. It's my thinking. I'm gonna say that aloud and see what everyone else thinks.
Okay, anything
Just
else?
here to hold us all.
Go on, nods.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one and point that light at that one.
Okie dokie. You point it there, and it stays lit.
Can I do something more, or is that my action?
That is your action, but moving
Yeah.
a mirror is an action.
Right, that's my turn then. Alright, so point the one that Gregor's at to the northeast then.
So the top right.
Top right, yeah.
Okay. Wreck, you're carrying on?
But I will move, so I'm over the dais.
Okay.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Oh, actually, sorry. No. Go back.
Was
Voxalter, roll me 2d4s, please. So that's 1 and 1 again.
yeah.
No, it's not going to affect anyone. So what happens is another cone of energy appears from this one. This time the green energy makes vines grow in a radius around this mirror. And the ground begins to be covered in like rotten leaves. And you see like cockroaches and worms appear there for a second, but then they die out. Now, Rek, you fly over, and Voxalter.
I'm gonna stay by the door out the way because too many chefs and all that. And
Okay.
the last one bit me.
Saurin, looking pretty?
I'll call out. Be like, do you need my help, Manny, or should I just leave this shit to you?
I think we're good.
Oh, just watching for shit to go wrong.
I think my brain finally actually did something.
Okay,
There's
Gregor.
a time for everything.
Gregor is gonna look over to Manny again and see if he has any other instructions.
Nope. Not more than the one I said.
I think he's under the impression he gave you an instruction already.
Who? Well, we'll
Me-
do the thing that he said to.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
thing.
what?
Point the thing at the top right.
Yes, that's the thing.
So
Don't
you,
cross the beams.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay. It stays lit.
Nice. Cool. That's Gregor's go.
Manny.
I'm gonna point this one at the bottom left.
And it stays lit.
My brain actually did something for once.
Okay, Rek.
Still going.
Voxalter.
101 rounds.
Yep, just waiting.
Saurin, just waiting.
Yeah.
Gregor.
I mean, there's only one pair left, so we'll just angle that across. And...
Okay. Yes, all of them lit. And for a split second, the light stays before all of a sudden all of the lights go out. and then you hear a sound to the south of stone grating on stone, and you're out of initiative.
I'm smarter than a 5th grader.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay, everyone has free movement.
Can I have a look around, see if I can find the key on any of these.
I'm just gonna look at him. Sorry about that, Fox Salta. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I was a bit hasty.
Those all good.
Okay, so what are you doing, sorry?
Have a look around for the key on any of these statues or the dice. Just have a
Okay.
look around, really.
Yeah, so if you want to spend 10 minutes having a look around, that's fine. Everyone do perception checks, please.
Yos.
That's
Papa!
Oh my fucking...
Nice!
Hell yeah.
Okay, Manny and Gregor, the only thing that piques your interest in this room is the crystal ball on top of the monolith.
Fun. How high up is that monolith?
Climbable, about 10 foot.
Rick, do you want a crystal ball?
Last time I touched something weird like that. Not good.
I'll take that as a yes. I'm gonna climb the monolith.
Okay, do me an athletics check, please.
Wait.
Oh, athletics. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna fall on my ass. Nope.
No, not with the way you're rolling today. Okay, so obviously you've got to the top, but before you've touched this, you've heard Rex say, "Wait. Do you wish to wait, or take
Yeah,
it?"
I'll wait. I'll be a responsible rogue. Do you have something to see if it's magical?
In the process.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to get down and wait for a spell?
I'm gonna see how long I can balance up here.
Okay. You're doing
Take this
your...
as a training opportunity.
Okay, so Manny is doing some pole dancing. Rex casting a spell. Anybody else doing anything while we're waiting for this?
Gregor's going to head down to the door in the south.
Yeah.
I'm going to touch the door.
Okay. As you touch the door, it slides up to reveal a corridor beyond.
I will not go through it, not yet. I will stand aside and wait for Manny.
Okay. Okay, you wait in the 10 minutes then. You cast your spell. Let me just move you out of the way. And this is a sort of fist-sized crystal. You don't detect any magic from it.
Okay.
Wow, that's loud.
Jeez.
But you think that it might be usable as a spell focus, or to be sold to an arcanist as a spell component.
All right, I'll grab it.
Okay.
I'm there as well.
Well, I will make it available to whoever wants to grab it. There we go.
Gonna throw me off balance.
Okay, you have free movement.
Seems fine.
Catch
Well, I
myself
will-
just and then climb down the monolith.
I will do like a lap around the room to see if there's anything that I pick up. No, they've got the spell going.
Okay. You don't detect anything.
Are we just hanging around the door, or do we want to go through it as well?
We're waiting for you, Manny.
Oh. How kind. Gregor's gonna.
I try and trip him as he goes past me.
Who, Manny or Gregor?
Manny.
Okay. Do an athletics check.
Let's see this app.
Oh my god, what is wrong with my rolls today?
Okay, Manny, dex save DC 9.
Well, yeah.
God!
Well, he meets the save.
Just.
She manages to catch your foot, but just as she's kind of lifting your foot to Grandad, you manage to stumble forward but keep your balance.
That was a good try. You're getting better at that.
Okay,
I'll get you next time.
Gregor, the corridor
You'll surely try.
turns west, and again you see a metal-bound door.
Gregor's gonna stop and leave space for the rogues. And then just be like, oh, there's another door in it. Off you go.
No, don't you want to have a look?
Ah, Vauxhalter's there.
Oh. Squeeze my way through then as well. Vauxhalter, you want to take the lead on this one?
No, you got it. I'll just help.
Let's see. I'll have a look at this door.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Yes.
Okay, doesn't seem to be locked, doesn't seem to be trapped. 4 stone plaques sit in the walls, with the words flame, wave, leaf and stone, each worn smooth. In the centre stands a squat pedestal with a carved depression that resembles bellows. Somewhere in the stone you hear a faint thunk, hiss, thunk, hiss, as if the room itself is trying to breathe.
Interesting. I'll head into the room then.
And each plaque emanates a faint source of light.
Come on in, Mr. Magic Man.
Watch the fireball now get set off in the middle of the room.
Okay. Each wall has faint scratches under the plaque. That's because people have DC Perception 12. Under the one that says stone, it says a house must be built. Under waves it says, then sealed against thirst. Then under leaf it says, then filled with wind. And finally flame it says, then proven with the spark. And on the pedestal rim it says, build the chamber, seal it with water, fill it with air, then, only then, give it flame.
Detect magic is going still. Is that see anything?
Yes, it is. This whole chamber seems to be one big magical trap.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, the door isn't locked, so everyone else can go out.
Yeah, I think I might even back up a little bit more.
Yeah. How do you want to play this? Does it look like the plaques are... what's the word? Are they stuck on the wall, or can you...
Do an investigation check. Looks as though each plaque can be pushed. And also that if you were to push and hold in a plaque, it would reset.
Do we just want to try? See if I can push down stone, wave, leaf, flame? In that
What do
order?
the scratches say again?
Build the chamber, seal it with water, fill it with air. Then, only then, give it flame.
The other ones, the ones on the other pedestals.
Oh, the ones under the plaques.
A house
Harry?
must be built, then sealed against thirst, then filled with wind, then proven with spark.
Yeah, so we want to do it in that order.
Don't wave, leaf, flame. Do we want to try it? Do you... Gregor, Saurin, do you want to stay in here or do you want to go out?
Gregor's
I don't
probably
really
gonna
like
step
the
in
idea
the corridor.
of leaving you, Manny, so...
Fine. It's a weird setup could happen.
You know. So,
Me
stone
being- me-
wave.
Yeah,
Stone wave,
I'll
leaf, flame.
Okay.
I'll push in stone first then.
Okay. So tell me how you're doing this. Pushing stone, and then what do you do?
And I'm gonna push wave and then hey, Saurin, if you would push leaf and then flame since you're closest to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's put you in front of stone. So you push stone and step across the 10 foot to who's doing leaf?
Saurin.
So you're doing stone then wave, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing stone then wave and Saurin's
Okay,
doing
so you do
leaf then
so
flame.
you do stone, and then by the time you get over to wave, the light comes back on for stone. So you push stone, the light goes out. But by the time you've got over to wave and you push it, it's come back on again. And can I have everybody in the corridor make a DC 14 dex save as the pedestal spins and a gout of fire shoots down the corridor?
It's amazing!
I love it.
Oh, you don't have Gregor. It's saving throw, so you don't have disadvantage on that.
Yeah, it's just normal. So you've rolled a... Oh, it was a nat 1 anyway, your first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... those that passed take half of this. So that's 10 points of fire damage. And then...
I don't take anything the arcane ward absorbs it.
So all of the lights come back on again.
Right, people back in the room. We need 4 people to push the things.
I'll go to
Oh,
leaf.
don't you complain. Oxalta, you go to wave. Wreck, you go to flame. And we need to push them like staggering, but quite fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough. You do them in the order you've told me already, and you hear a click as the door to the south makes a noise, and all of the lights go out.
Hell yeah. Look at us. Solving puzzles.
I know, 2 for 2. I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, me 3. Hey Gregor, why don't you open that door?
Be on it.
Okay. You open it, and the door slides up to reveal another corridor heading south.
Can't help but notice this is taking us away from the supposed treasure room.
Yeah, well, we still need to find the lost key, because I'm not gonna waste my thieves till slamming on that lock.
As somebody picked up a key and forgot about it.
So I have 2 keys. Or
You should
3
have-
keys now.
Yeah, you should have 3 keys
Yeah.
now.
Squeeze my way through Gregor. So if someone else has picked up, I don't know. I only have my 3 keys.
No keys here.
I take 3 turns and cast Mage Armor, and I will recharge my ward back to full.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Is that use up a spell slot?
Nope.
Nice. Okay.
Good.
Corridor heading east, Manny.
Yeah. Have a look-see at this door.
Okay,
Same.
perception. Oh, well, actually, you can investigate it, thinking about it.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to re-roll
No, I'll use... What would that change to? Would it be the same roll?
13 it would be.
It'll be, okay. Not trapped and is not locked. Okay, so beyond you see a room about 50 foot long with what looks like to be a large golden chest at the far end. To the north and south there are 2 braziers.
Maybe this is the treasure room. There's a big fuck off gold chest in here. And I don't like the braziers. I'm gonna take one more step in.
Okay.
How tall's the roof in here?
About 40 foot. What are you guys doing in that room?
I am waiting for everybody to leave. Patrick said BRB, so
Is he following, or?
I assume he would be.
Okay, let's move him into the corridor anyway.
I will have a peek when nobody's looking into my backpack to see if anything is funky is happening.
Nothing.
Okay, and then I'll follow.
Okay.
I'll continue forwards gingerly, having looks on the floor, see if anything's
Okay.
locked while I move forwards.
Do a perception check for me. Everything looks fine.
The rolls
Okay.
are decent tonight.
Again, you think that this place hasn't been disturbed in a while.
Yeah, that's what's worrying me.
Okay. Stop there.
Yeah.
So, the passage opens into a long stone hall, 50 feet end to end and 20 foot across. The air is still and metallic, like rain trapped behind glass. 2 alcoves are cut into the north wall and 2 more mirror them in the south, each alcove cradling a massive circular brazier, cold and unlit. Their rims blackened with old soot. Underfoot the floor is worked with fine inlaid lines, spirals, broken circles and sharp angled loops, so subtle you almost miss them until they catch the light. The same faint patterning repeats along the lower walls, like a design that was never meant to be stored for too long. At the far end of the hall is a golden metallic sarcophagus-like box. Rectangular, severe, it seems too tight, its surface etched with motifs that seem to shift when you try to follow them with your eyes. There's no treasure on display, just that silent, sealed thing waiting at the end of the room. For a heartbeat, everything is quiet. Then, the braziers erupt as one, roaring to life with blue flame that gives off no warmth. In that cold light, the inlaid lines on the floor look suddenly deeper, like cuts opening in the stone. The patterns begin to crawl, rearranging themselves in sharp, hungry steps. Soot lifts from the braziers in twisting columns. Glossy shards and bone-white fragments rise with it, snapping into place mid-air, assembling into a hulking figure made of jagged geometry. It turns without moving, and a voice like grinding quartz rattles through your teeth. Order is theft. And I will show you it.
Oh, hello, big boy.
Jesus fuck.
I will get you all to roll initiative.
Can I just not?
Nope. Denied.
Fuck. Oh no, he's before me as well. I'm so fucked. I'm in danger.
Saurin.
It's just fucking logged me out of Forge.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Okay, combat starts. You're a man down.
No.
Yay. That was
Including
worth
my
it.
initiative rolls.
Okay, first up then, you're not surprised because this probably took 6 seconds to all assemble. Vox Solta. This hulking creature stands almost as tall as the room.
That's pretty terrifying. So it's double movement to move through people, isn't it?
It is. It's difficult terrain.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Even if he's small?
25.
Yep.
And then I'll clear the way. I've learnt my lesson from last time. I'm going to hold a shot until it attacks Manny, on the off chance it's not aggroed yet.
Okie dokie. Okay. So, at the start of its turn, it is going to walk up to you, Manny, and attempt to hit you twice as this fist comes out, and you see that the fist glows almost like it's phasing in and out of existence.
Oh, it misses.
And the second attack,
My turn for Forge to freak out.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, as it does. Five points of damage. What is that?
You're fine. You can one-shot him.
That's force damage.
And that triggers my held action, right?
That does trigger your held action.
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit. Okay,
Do
4
I get
damage.
sneak attack as well? Because
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Hail to the air.
Ugh, my turn to be fucking locked out.
So 10 total.
We've got
10
time.
total.
Yeah.
Can I put my scalding bite on that as well?
Do you need to declare it before you do it?
It just says on a hit you can
The-
add damage. It
Yeah,
doesn't
then you,
say
you
you
don't
have to
need.
do it.
Yeah, then you can just do it then.
Cool. Do you want to put it in chat or just roll it? 'Cause I don't know.
Just
Oh, wait.
roll it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, another 6 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good damage. Love to see it.
Okay. So as your stone hits this, you see electrical sparks fly out and hit Manny. Okay, and you take 6 points of force damage.
What was the area of sparks that flew out? Was it within...
Seemed to arc towards the nearest target. You don't think it was an area effect.
Okay.
Is that you, Manny?
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I'm
Yes.
gonna disengage.
Run away!
I'm gonna eat a mushroom.
Get that hit point back.
Yeah, 1 hit point back.
Who took the potion bottles?
Saurin.
B.
Uh,
I literally just remembered I had them.
Gregor.
Oh, that's gonna be my turn. Yeah.
Oh, Gregor's gonna stop blocking the corridor Move up to there. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you readying an action or anything, or you just taking the dodge? Or did you double move? Then I didn't see how far. You only moved 15, so.
Yeah, no, I'll take the dodge.
Okie dokie. Saurin.
15 foot to there. I can't. Can I get past Rex? Oh, does it automatically do the double movement?
I don't know, does it?
Oh yeah, it does. That's cool.
That's. I will hold out a healing. Oh wow! I'll put a healing potion down next to me. There.
Yep. That's a free action.
Alert Manny to its presence. I don't have anything ranged because I'm not a ranged character. Oh, do I move out? No, Rex not going to get any closer. I will stay where I am and just take the dodge action.
Okay. Wreck.
I am going to get closer.
Oh, for goodness sake. I just thought you would stay away.
Actually, hang on. No, what is the range? That's a very good question. Oh, you're within range now. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Rex going to go, big thing, very big thing. And then he's going to fish out into his component pouch and bring out some little spider's webs. And he's going to throw them. But instead of only going like a few centimeters from his hand and dropping to the floor, they launch themselves across the room, growing bigger and bigger and bigger and thicker until they're taking up a 20-foot cube as I cast web on this thing.
Okay.
And I think I'll just line it up there so people can get up to it with not being affected. So dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hang on. It would be for the start of its turn. Doesn't Joe happen right now? If I remember right.
Each creature that starts its turn in the web or that enters them during its turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing for now. Okay. Does that end anything else for you?
Yeah, you know what? I've got my big scary paladin right in front of me as a wall. I'm happy.
Okay. Voxalter.
So I'm going to use my steady aim and take another shot. So basically, it takes up my bonus action and my speed is 0, but I get advantage on my attack roll.
Go for it.
That means sneak attack as well. Yeah.
Used to love steady aim when I played a rogue.
Okay.
You need to hit though.
Yeah.
So your sling bullet actually goes out towards him, but it seems to get slowed down by the webbing that's there, and just doesn't. It hits him, but doesn't. There's no penetration there at all.
Not my fault.
Okay.
That is me.
Its turn.
This is when it happens.
So it needs to do a dex saving throw.
Oh yes, please.
As it is its speed reduced?
I think it's on a fail save, the creature blah blah blah. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. Yeah, it's fine.
10, 15, 20, 25. And then it will 30 there. And it is going to use Chaos Pulse. So is it, you know how the Hulk kind of raises his hands and roars? It does that as this like wave of energy seems to build up within it and then pulse outwards in 15 foot. So, Saurin, Voxalter, Gregor, forgot your name then, and Manny, could you all make a DC 13 con saving throw?
I think that's the first time I've actually used a spell slot this campaign.
Motherfucker.
I'm going down.
Okay, so that's Voxalter, you save, so the damage for anyone. Oh, Jesus. 6 points of damage, or 3 if you succeeded. So, Voxalter, you don't get teleported. Saurin.
I do.
It's going to teleport you up there. And who else failed? Gregor? You failed. Manny.
Yep, that's a fail.
Manny and Gregor failed. So
I'm down as well.
Gregor is going to teleport you all the way back there. And Manny, it's going to teleport you. It's going to teleport you back there as well. And that's its go. Manny, could you DM whisper a death save and don't tell anybody what you got? And then do a death save on your character sheet. Okay?
Well, I heard that noise.
Same.
Oops.
Did you just roll at that one?
Again.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Did you hear
Take
that
that
from my
off when you-
mic? Oops. I'm
That
gonna
must
have
have
to,
come through you, I think.
yeah, I'm going to have to turn that down because I'm the only one that
okay.
made that sound for. Oops. Gregor.
Gregor is gonna have a look at Manny and give him a minor healing mushroom.
Okay, cross your mushroom off.
Yeah.
You are on
Awesome.
1 hit point.
That's amazing. Fuck me.
Saurin.
Is there anything else Gregor wants to do?
I was gonna say I'll shuffle up
Oh, yep,
a
sorry,
bit
it's my
further.
bad.
If I can step over Manny.
Yeah, you can do. Just step on him.
He likes it.
Will Rec let me past?
I
Yeah,
only
yeah.
allow the fucking paladin step.
Cool.
He
Yeah,
stepped on by a
that's-
muscle mommy.
That's Gregor's turn.
New king unlocked.
Okay, so Saurin.
I'm gonna neck a healing potion.
Okay. Action or bonus?
Bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh, it
nice.
made the sound?
Yeah, the whoop.
Glaive in hand. I'm just gonna... Move to here, because it's within 10 feet.
Yep.
And try and cut this motherfucker.
Go for it. Okay. Something strange happens. As your glaive makes contact with this, you have almost like a memory, but it almost hurts behind your eyes as you see both moons that are in the night sky on Skazka. The smaller, pale white moon and the large green moon almost seem to merge as your vision goes blurry, and that gets turned into a nat 20.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Reasons. Backstories and all.
Cool.
It's fun.
Cool. Okay, so that's a crit.
Yes.
Okay. I only have one spell slot left. Wanted it for thingy, but I'd be stupid if I didn't divine smite this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Natural
hang
20
on.
combat so far.
With the right, let me. So critical hit that damage. Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, so that's
Still more.
14.
And
Yep.
then there's not a critical option on divine smite. So do I just add 16?
Just do. How much did it normally do?
2d8. So yeah, at 16.
So it's 8. No, it's
Unless it's a fiend or undead.
It is not.
Oh wait, why does it say what?
But if you normally roll 2d8, so it should be 16, and then 2d8. So you're already on 30, and now you just roll your 2d8. That's right, isn't it?
What? It's saying its damage roll is 2d8, so if I just add 16 to that, it will do
Yes.
max roll, won't it? Yeah. Okay. Brain farts.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean 16 to the dice roll.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you
total.
lost me completely then. So that's 39 damage. Okay, so as you swing your glaive, the runes on your forearm travel down your weapon and begin to swirl and glow yellow as they smash into this creature. Reg.
No, we like being in this corridor where it can't really get into, so I'm just going to take a step back. I'm going to put my hands together, like at the bottom of where the palm is, and I spray my fingers out like I've got like it's a 10-legged spider. Thrust my hands forward, and 3 force darts will appear from my hand and shoot towards the monster as I cast magic missile.
Ew.
Nice.
Roll. And then damage, roll. Damage, roll.
That's consistent.
9 points of force damage.
Okay, as each of your missiles slams into him. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good where I am, thanks.
Vox Altar.
Same again, I'm going to steady aim up and if I can hit him.
Go for it.
Oh, well, my foundry went.
That's a
Oh,
21.
no idea what's happened. Okay. Oh, we're back, but I can't see anything, but that's fine. Damage. Normal.
Okay, you doing sneak attack on that?
Yes, I will.
Nice.
That's 8 points of damage. So this thing is starting to look. You've been chipping off bone and crystals as this thing wades into you, but it's not looking so great now.
Hell yeah.
His turn. Okay, seems to start to blur. He seems to be in multiple positions all at once. And I need to roll 66 if he gets his ability back. Nope, he doesn't. As
Good.
he will attack you twice, Gregor, since you are close. As these fists come blurring towards your face. A 19 hits.
Yep.
And the second attack. That was almost a 19 again. A 9, I presume that misses.
Yeah, 9 miss. Can I use one of my lucky dice to get that 19 re-rolled?
You can indeed.
Thank you.
Attack. Normal. Oof.
Oh, it's a 19 then. Okay.
It's meant to be.
As this fist flies towards you, it it seems to almost phase through part of your head and suddenly solidifies when it's halfway inside your head.
Sounds reasonably fatal.
As it does 8 points of damage and pushes you back 10 foot.
Reasonably faithful.
Okay, and that's his go. Manny.
Gonna stand up.
Yeah, half your movement, baby.
15 feet.
That's 15 feet to there. You can get just the other side of Wreck on a movement.
Yeah. Can just see it from here, I guess.
You can. If you're going to attack, it is at disadvantage.
Yeah, I guess I have 1 hit point. I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Okay, it's blurring. It just seems to be really difficult to pick your spot to aim at.
Yep.
That is a hit.
Oh, there.
Somehow, you seem to get lucky. That's 6 points of damage.
And I'm gonna do a second throw with my other effect. Second one with disadvantage.
Dagger.
Balls.
Yeah, this one clatters into the wall. Yeah, you got a bonus action.
Oh yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna dash to the other side of Wreck.
Gregor.
Gonna hide behind the squish.
Gregor is going to use second wind.
I
Smart.
say that, but thanks to my abjuration ward, I'm pretty sure I have functionally the
nice.
most hit points in this
13
party.
HP.
Did you see that actually landed on 0 quite early in your roll and just like skidded across the canvas
Yeah.
as a 10?
Just like,
Hacks.
yeah, sorry about that. Then Gregor is going to. Yeah, probably.
Oh, the blurring has stopped now.
Oh, good. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna roll up and we're gonna take a swing with Das Longsword.
Okay, 12 for a total of 17. That's a hit.
Fantastic.
Oh, Jesus. 13
Bosh.
damage. Bish bash bosh. Solid hit. He's really not looking good now. Anything else?
And we will action surge.
Wait.
Oh hell yeah! Come on.
Yeah, boy.
Fight.
And then fucking hit it again.
Yeah, you will.
Fighters be like, woo, when they get to level 3.
Yeah.
Can do things.
I'm afraid that just
Oh,
misses.
then we missed.
Yeah.
That's fair. Cool. Yeah, that's Gregor's turn.
Okay, Saurin.
I'm gonna attack the bitch.
The bitch.
The bitch.
He only wanted to be friends.
Fuck off.
He has a very funny way of showing it.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
It was fucking spicy hug to be a friend.
He was just about to order pizza for you all.
Boise.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
Glaive just wings like upwards and just straight down the middle, splits into everything's just going.
Okay. Everything that he was made of suddenly comes apart as though the magic that was holding him together has just been unmade. And it falls to pieces in a pile of ash and bone. And we're out of combat.
Is there anything cool on the pile?
I was about to say, I would like to look in as well in the pile
Okay.
for potential key.
2 perception checks. Okay, there is indeed a key.
I will alert its presence to Manny and Manny. I put a healing potion down there for you. Drink it. Here's the other key.
Oh.
Okay, Vox, Soldier, and anybody else who wasn't involved in that search, because that will take you a few minutes. That's quite a sizable pile.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop concentration on the webs, and they can fuck off.
I would highly suggest a quick little rest.
Let's get rid of those lights as well, because they've gone.
Or we continue.
Well, if you don't want to take the healing potion, Manny, you could always have the banana. Banana.
A banana.
A banana.
No, but maybe
I-
a short rest would
Maybe
suffice
a short rest, yeah. I agree.
for now.
Okay, Vox, Soldier.
What this at the end of the room? I'd like to take a look at.
Give me a perception check, if you're looking at it.
Yes.
It appears to be about sarcophagus size, but it's quite clearly not a sarcophagus. It looks as though it's a bronze, oversized bronze chest about 4 foot tall, and the lid will just slide off.
Cool. I'd like to try and slide the lid off.
Okie dokie. You slide the lid off, and inside you see a big pile of items. I will read them out to you, and then I will make them available. There are 3 blocks of incense,
Oh.
blue flame ember vial, 5 potions of healing, what appears to be like a small crystal ball. There is a silver ingot, a silver face mask, 2 sooty opals, and looks like 2 scrolls. They occupy 1/2 of the chest. You then notice in the right half of the chest, now there is like a metal divider dividing the chest down the middle. In the other half, there are extremely neatly and precisely stacked coins. You're not sure how many coins there are, but you do notice that the gold and the silver stacks appear to be equal, but the copper stack is 1 coin short of being the height and volume as the rest of them, as the gold and silver. So, in mechanical game terms, there is 100 gold, 100 silver, and 99 copper.
All of those items, apart from the scrolls, sound like they'd fit in a sling. So that's lots of excellent ammo I've just found. Someone can have the paper, and then we'll take a look at these coins.
Okay.
Does anyone have a copper?
Nope.
Couple of thoughts.
I only have.
Oh, actually, no.
I only got silver and gold.
That's a shame.
What if we took one off of the other 2 piles? So they're all equal. Might happen.
Wait, what's the currency of copper into silver?
10.
So we put. Oh wait. And then is it 10 silver to a gold?
It is.
Yep.
If you take the equivalent off the silver and gold and put an extra gold on, then it will be the same as putting 1 extra copper on. No, I'm doing maths wrong.
Yeah.
You hurt my brain.
You're doing it backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some struggle reverse math.
9
there.
copper.
You're
1
doing
silver.
division.
it's
Yeah, you'd have to take all those coppers out just to put 1 gold in. And even then that wouldn't match up.
I think Gregor was just explaining something.
take 9 copper and put 1 silver in.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at, but then I thought
Yeah.
silver we only had gold. I was like, oh no, now we need to compound it and do the silver as well.
I have a silver if you need it. And
Yeah,
I'll
that's-
hand Voxalter a silver.
Okay.
I'll mark it off.
I will take, like we said, to add the silver and take the 9 copper off, so then it will all even out. Let's see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh well. I will.
What if we just took one off gold and silver so all of the stacks were the same height?
Yeah, give it a go. I will do that. Put the coppers back in. Take a silver and a gold off, so they're all 99.
Okay. Okay. Before your eyes. Is your detect magic still going? It's not, is it?
No, I dropped concentration
Okay.
when I cast web.
So, what you see happen is as you change it to 99 and 99 and 99, all of the coins turn to gold.
Oh, good shout.
I'm a genius.
So you
This
now
is the
have,
first thing I've ever solved.
there's now 297 gold coins in there.
Damn.
That was amazing, Saurin. There's 50 gold in here now.
Voxalter, you know I can see this as well.
See what? Hands going into pockets, fists of coins.
Are you actually doing that, or?
No, I didn't do it in voice because I'm pissing about. Just, so what's it?
Okay.
297. So I'll gesture to everyone to come and there's some useful
Okay.
magic.
So, I'll change the gold coins to 297 so we know for the start of next session how many there is, because we're going to end the session there, because I know our Swedish
Sneaky boy.
friend is going to turn into a pumpkin.
Yep.
Thank you for the session all. Appreciated as
Thank
always.
you.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Harry. Thank you.
Fun as always.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That was good.
make some space for everyone.
there it is. That's what I wanted.